Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Looking at a decent day. Mix of sun and clouds, about 70. We are expecting some rain later in the week. We'll track that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe we'll see. It doesn't look like complete washouts, but yeah, we're gonna get some stuff. Got a big ticket blitz tomorrow at Dublin Deck. Going to be nice, and a lot of concert tickets to give away 7 to 9 p.m. tomorrow night. And by the way, Friday night at Mulcahy's, after like 5 months of being sold out, we finally get the payoff of the Chase Rice Dalton Dover concert at Mulcahy's Friday night. Kid.
Oh.
Yeah. So excited about that.
Yeah.
Big show.
Big show.
Okay, before we get into National Days, good news stories. I've been telling you about this. Found this great article about skills pre-1990s that are basically obsolete that we used to be so good at.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. I think I can relate. Go ahead.
All right, let's go from like the bottom to the top here. Here's and I'll skip a couple that don't really make sense, but at number 9, refolding a map after using one.
Oh, now that was a true talent. I wasn't good at that at all.
You remember those days?
I
right?
do. My mother was, she could open it, read it, fold it. She was great at it.
Number 8, do you remember using the Dewey Decimal System at the library, Cande?
I do. I have to say I do.
That was a skill of the pre-1990s.
And I'm glad we don't need that skill anymore. That's one I can let go of.
This one hurts me to my core. Number 7, things we don't really use much anymore. Writing and reading in cursive. Cande?
You know, it's sad. It is. And even to just send a card through the snail mail with handwriting, it's really becoming a thing of the past.
Yeah, I still use cursive when I write out a card to my parents or whatever.
I do too, but some people do these e-cards. They're very popular, and they're, they don't go through the mail, and it's all about the computer, and that's a skill I love, getting cards with, handwriting.
Pre-90s skills that are obsolete. Do you remember setting up a VCR with a tape to record a show in advance?
Yes, I absolutely do. And I thought, I'm so technically genius.
I've told you many times I recorded every Seinfeld episode with a VCR tape back in the day. And
I recorded 30-something back in the day. Yeah. I loved that show. Yeah. Every week, no doubt, did that. Yeah, that's a thing we don't need to do that anymore.
Number 5 on the list, skills that are gone. The ability for cashiers anywhere, store, restaurant, to actually count out change for somebody, Cande.
Do you know that I have been in stores where the cashier is literally confused giving change back?
Oh,
if it didn't tell them how much change to give back, I don't think they'd know. That's a skill we should really try to keep.
Yeah, that's just basic using your brain math skills.
And they don't use their brain.
How about this one? I don't know if I could do this today. How did we do it? Remembering people's phone numbers.
It's funny. I used to be really good at that. And now that they're all in your phone, it's become a lost art for me. I used to pride myself on knowing everybody's phone number. And now you don't even have to do that anymore.
No, I can't imagine how I remembered all my friends' phone numbers.
Always. That's
wild. Number 3, lost art. Fixing the TV to fix the reception, like giving it a karate chop or hitting the television to fix the reception.
Moving the rabbit ears with tinfoil on it.
Yes, a lost skill.
Or even, dare I say, going on the roof to adjust the antenna up there.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Yeah, we're really going back now.
Number 2, lost art. Unknotting curly telephone wires.
Yeah.
You remember that, don't you?
I do. And you always had the extra long ones. You could walk around talking. Yeah.
Yes. We have that. Still have one of those in my parents' house.
Do you?
The extra long wire, yeah. I'm pretty sure, could I be actually forgetting that that's gone. That might be gone. Maybe it should be gone.
It might be
right?
gone, but it's in your memory, and it's in my memory.
That's so
I
weird.
couldn't deal with a short. You had to have the long one.
Why do I feel like there's still one, and I'm going to get the text from my parents, that there's still one outside of the kitchen, in between the kitchen and the bathroom, in my parents' first floor, that has the telephone wire still. I feel, but maybe I'm just
Well, if it
remembering.
does, ask them to take a picture of it so we can all share.
Yeah, I can't imagine it does, but I still feel like it's there. And number one, you're gonna love this: the biggest lost skill, pre 1990s, wrapping textbooks with brown paper bags. Candy.
Yes, and then decorating the bags.
Yes, I don't
Yeah, I
know.
remember it well.
My mother was so skilled at wrapping textbooks. Oh my God, I remember that vividly. She would wrap but yes, kids today, if you don't realize,
They don't even know what we're talking about.
we would get textbooks from school, and you'd have to put a cover on it, like you'd have to put your own textbook cover on it to keep the book clean or safe or whatever.
Right, they
Oh
made
my
you
God.
cover the textbooks.
Oh my God. Yeah. So there you go.
And
Lost.
we used to do it. And now, are there brown paper bags anywhere anymore either?
That's true. Even if we had to wrap, I don't know. I don't.
Crazy. Yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
vividly.
Some of the stores, by the way, some of the supermarkets still have the brown paper bags. Yes,
Good to
they're-
know. I haven't
yeah,
seen one in quite a while.
Yeah. Let's get to some national days. It's World Productivity Day. That's always a positive.
Shouldn't that be every day?
Yes. It is World Refugee Day, raising awareness of refugees around the world, Candy.
All right.
Yeah, some people, people have to leave their homeland from
Yes.
war, and
Oh,
it's crazy.
definitely.
All right, let me see if I can pronounce this. International Stigmas Awareness Day brings attention to the condition that can cause severe vision problems, among other concerns. I guess this is the word where stigmatism comes from.
Yes, I'm not
it's
sure.
Stigmas Awareness Day, yeah, having to do with the eyes. Yes.
All right.
It's a National Hike with a Geek Day today.
Hey, you want to go for a hike?
I am certainly not a geek, Candy.
Oh.
You need an IT guy, a tech guy for sure.
Oh.
They're telling the IT geek folks to step away from the keyboard and go see nature today. That's
I think
what it
every
is.
day is a good day to see nature. There's so much out there to see, and people just ignore it every day. I never understood that.
All right, tell me if I'm pronouncing this right. This is a type of bread. It's National Kouign Day. Kouign.
I don't know.
Queen Amman Day.
Oh,
It's a bread.
what?
It's a cake made with a yeast-raised dough. It looks like a nice fluff pastry. Almost looks like a croissant, similar to
Oh.
a croissant. Yeah, but I can't pronounce it. Here's one that's easier. It's National Ice Cream Soda Day. I feel like that's a lost art, Candy.
I was going to say, I don't remember the last time I had a ice cream soda. Do you?
No, I never liked ice cream sodas.
I was never a big fan. My brother loved root beer floats. Remember those?
Yeah, but I hated ice cream and soda. That's why I'm lucky that today is also National Vanilla Milkshake Day.
Ah, you're a milkshake guy.
Yes, I love the milkshake, specifically the mixed, where you do the give me the mix, give me the vanilla chocolate swirl.
Look at
Milkshake.
you. I haven't had one of those in very long time as well.
And finally, it's National American Eagle Day today.
Eagles are amazing. I wish there was a place where I could see more of them live. They're just incredible.
Yeah. Candy, some good news to round out the day. A hotel in Missouri is honoring a gift certificate from 40 years ago. It's the Muleback Hotel in Kansas City, and in 1983 they had a deal for newlyweds. If you stayed there for your honeymoon, you could come back for your anniversary anytime and pay the same rate for a room.
Love that.
The rooms are now $200. Back then it was $38. The guy named Tim O'Brien was flipping through his wedding album, and he found the gift certificate to this hotel in Kansas City.
Wow.
He and his wife Melinda had their 40th anniversary coming up, and they called up and they honored it. $38 for a room.
I love that. I think every hotel should do that.
I love that. A mom in Texas planned a birthday party at a burger joint for her 5-year-old daughter Willa. Nobody showed up for it. All her friends' parents bailed at the last minute. But her mother posted a photo of Willa sitting alone at the table, and within minutes, people started showing up and even brought gifts for Willa.
Wow. What's wrong with people that they say they're coming to a party and then they don't show up?
Hate that. Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Like, really? Oh,
At least I tell you in advance I'm not
right,
coming.
I'm not
to your
coming.
parties.
Is that so hard to do?
That's right. A video of a 95-year-old flower boy is going viral. A woman in England asked her grandfather to walk her down the aisle and be the flower boy at her wedding.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and doctors a year ago didn't know if he'd walk again after a scare, and he was the flower boy, 95-year-old flower boy. Yeah. And finally, a 12-year-old just graduated from college in Los Angeles this month. 12. With a 4 GPA. And what is the 12-year-old now going to do, Candy?
What is he going to do?
The 12-year-old, well, it's actually a girl. The 12-year-old who graduated college is now going to high school.
Wow.
Because she wants to fully enjoy her childhood. So her parents are like, no problem. We'll send you to high school. Make your friends, go, do your thing. So she's already got her college degree. And she's going,
love this.
I think that's pretty cool, actually.
I do too, and I think it's important in the world to socialize and know how to, get around people, if you will. I think that's beautiful. I think about those brilliant kids from time to time. It must be so awkward for them.
Yeah, now, there's only one, the first question it begs the question is, why didn't you just do it in reverse and do it the normal way, where you send the kid to high school and then you go to college? That's the first thing. Here's the second, is that there's a lot of pressure on this kid. How are you not going to be valedictorian if you're a 12-year-old getting a 4.0 GPA in college already? You know?
True. Yes. That's crazy.
You better.
Fortunately, I never had to deal with this problem.
No. I understand. Candy, that does it. Have a great rest of your day, please.
You have one as well. I think you might need a little nap today after your very busy weekend.
I will definitely have a cat nap this afternoon.
By the way, I'm just going to say, Brian's Father's Day was really good. I did a lot of nice things for him. We went out for lobster rolls, and it was a great time.
Oh, you didn't offer up that info. I didn't really ask.
No, I was busy listening to you.
Oh, honey. I'm glad you
Just
had a
wanted
good
to
time.
throw that in because I know we have a love of lobster rolls.
Oh, very nice. Did you have them hot or cold, by the way?
Cold.
Yeah, that's the only way for me.
Only way.
Yeah. All right, I'm here till noon. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. 70, mix of sun and clouds. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.